Hey guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys know the vibes. Let's get pretty in tune. Y'all see the title. No pain, no pain, no gain. No pain, no pain, no gain. How you all doing, collective? You guys know the vibes here with a channel message to give you all this download. Give you all this download, collective. It's real. No pain, no pain, no gain. Y'all heard that Belly White song, right? But this is just pertaining to life in general. You know what I'm saying? This is just pertaining to life in general. I've been realized, but as I keep evolving, I'm really realizing pain, it's like you must have pain in your life. Even though you might want to be at this peace, this zing type of energy, the kumbaya and kumbaya. You know what I'm saying? You really need that peace, love, and harmony. I'm sorry, y'all. You know, somebody must really need peace, love, and harmony. Okay, that could be for somebody too, but I kind of like zoomed it out as I was talking. Damn, I don't know. I had like an out-of-body moment. I wasn't trying to say that. It's like you need that pain in order to evolve. Okay? Pain help you elevate. Want to know why pain help you elevate? Right? Pain put pressure on you. I have realized it's like God send me pain, and every time God will send me pain, it's like I always upgrade from it because I don't know. It's like once I'm dealing with pain, it's like I use that fuel to make me better. So some people need pain in order to get that gain. No pain, no pain, no gain. You need pain to elevate. Pain help you realize that you is up on the wrong path, or you might need to detour from where you at. You might need to separate from it, right? Sometimes we be hurt when things don't go our way. We be upset. We be having our panties in a bunch, collective. But everything is meant to happen. And how many of you all use that? You know, like sometimes that's just like when sometimes you get your heart broke. You start looking good, taking care of yourself, getting your body right, losing weight, looking great, show stopping and shit. Or sometimes you might miss out on a job opportunity, or something don't go your way, or been a business deal. How many of you all have used that experience to make you get something even better? Pain is meant to happen. Pain is meant to put you up on the right track. Pain is meant to elevate you. That's why I no longer look at situations like that. Even if my heart is kind of like heavy or dealing with some pain, I no longer, I mean, I allow myself to feel the emotions, but I don't get too tired of being, I don't get upset about it. I don't be like, oh, this, you know, where in your younger days, you might be like, oh, like this could have been like that opportunity you felt like was the best thing that could have ever happened to you. Or like you missing out upon something. But now I had to realize detours is a sign that God got something better. Some of you all have been like, sometimes just growing pains, cycles. Them cycles be real, y'all. Especially for if you are spiritual and you have took the calling to be up on like a spiritual path. Ooh, baby, 10 years of bad luck. and it's not really 10 years of bad luck. It's just that during them 10 years, you are literally birthing, and it's gonna feel like everything going wrong, because you could be going one way, and it's just imagine you've been heading towards this wrong way for the longest. Your whole life you've been going the wrong way. So imagine once you take the call, and now God and your spirit guides are pulling you to a totally different direction. You get what I'm saying? And as you getting pulled out of circumstances and situation, it's gonna feel like you have bad luck. You're gonna be like, why is this happening to me? Why I keep going through this? Why is it's like people gonna be turning to foes? You're gonna be losing everything. In that moment, you might be feeling like, damn, it's not gonna get better. But I promise you, once God birth you, like once you go through that 10 years of bad luck, but it's not really bad luck, it's spiritual growth, you're going to be like, damn, I see why I went through that. It's like you're going to be happy for the lessons, because those lessons going to make you who you are. You're going to be happy for the pain you went through, because that's going to make you everything you are up in your abundant seasons, up in your justice season, up in your Mayat season. So you're going to be like thankful, like once you able to look back. But during them 10 years of birthing, especially towards the end of your birthing, you're going to really get hit hard. It's just like having a baby, pushing a baby out. It's like once you put the birth, the contractions get even harder and painful. And that's because you put the birth something up in the physical. You are now becoming whole. You are becoming renewed. And it do not feel good, collective. So imagine you just going, like your ancestors are stripping you from everything that you thought you was. You literally getting pulled out the matrix. You able to see stuff for what it is. You able to see this world for what it is. You no longer got an illusion up in your head. Woo, that is gonna be painful, collective. That's not fun. Once you get stripped of your belief systems, once you see people for who they are, it's like you no longer can be up in that space no more, no way. But in that moment of solitude, loneliness, defeats, and then it's going to be like, I always say, like, it's like a game, like the Mario Brothers. You know how, like, you gotta, up on each level, towards the end, you gotta beat the opposition. That's how it is. Every level, it's like you're gonna be fighting to get to that next level. Then towards the end of that next level, you got to defeat your opposition. Then you go to new levels. But as you start going to new levels, you get keys And these keys come with knowledge. These keys come with discernment. These keys come with wisdom. These keys come with glasses to see shit for what it is, because now you clear. Your mind is clear. Now you can maneuver up in this world. You know what I'm saying? Now it's easy for you to get to point A to point B to point C to point D, because you see where you're going. Whereas at first you didn't know. You was easy able to get, you know what I'm saying, taken advantage of. You was easy able to get over upon, and that in your judgment in those seasons put you up in a lot of fucked up situations and predicaments. So as you're going through your growing pains, as you're going through your elevation, as you start releasing things that no longer serve you, your burdens is going to get lighter and lighter. Those experiences taught you, because now you know how to maneuver. So when something comes towards you and you have a choice, either you can go down this path A, or you can take this path B, or you can take this path C. If you take C, you already did this before, so you know the outcome of it. B, you've been here before. You know the characteristics of how this person may act. Even though they saying something, you already know the outcome of it. You know what I'm saying? Even though people might put up on a front at the very beginning of how something might look, you've been through enough to know the ending of it, the ending result. Okay, and it don't lie. Lessons don't lie. Karmic cycles does not lie. You will repeat another one of them motherfuckers if you think it don't. And that could have been a hard lesson for some of you all too. You could have been getting the same lessons, just have been different people, different circumstances, and you thought, oh, because it's a different person. But now you're able to see things more upon. At first, you was just seeing things at a surface base, but now you're able to see things at such a spiritual level. Ooh, them growing pains is key, baby. I mean, at one point, I was just going through hell after hell after hell after hell. It's almost like everybody knew, like, I was the one who was going through so much shit. You know what I'm saying? Thank God I do not look like what I've been through. Thank God I can relax and rejoice of the favor that God has. And then because it people be so shook because people witness the journey. You know what I'm saying? Witness what I had to go through, baby. I'm telling you, it was like I didn't have no support system, which if you all was following me up on Facebook, that's why I really was like did my journey up on. I'm just not here like YouTube. That's because I really didn't understand it either, to be honest. It was just that I just came up on Facebook, and that's why I started venting it. And I think I understood the platform more. So it was like I had kids back to back. Like I would have to take my stroller. I would have to walk to the store, and the store would be like 15 to 20 minute walk. And I have to lug all. I would have to buy. I would have, because I had double strollers, because I had my two kids back to back, and I had my special needs daughter. So imagine how to walk with a special needs daughter, carrying her up on your hip. Now I got her up on my hip. I got my two kids up in my double stroller, and I got a suitcase. Because literally, that's why I had to put my groceries. That's where I would have to put my groceries in. And I just had the idea, like, even though something would be very challenging for me, I just be like, my path is very hard, but it's still a solution to get the job done. So I'll walk, I have my luggage, I have groceries all up on the handle of the stroller in my arms carrying the baby. I was for real bag lady. Like when you saw me, you sing bag lady, you gon' hurt your back. Carrying all the bags like that. I'm talking about grocery shopping on the bus with a cart. You feel me? Getting it by every means. Like I had to hit up different stores, but I didn't have like no support system. I didn't have no car. And it's like people just wouldn't help me. But people will see me. You get what I'm saying? People who I didn't know, they will respect me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I just gained a lot of respect. Cause motherfuckers respect. Even though it might have been funny to others, like, man, she ain't got no car, she out here bad. But wise people knew, like, damn, that shit powerful because she not letting her ego get the best of her. She's still gonna do it by any means, even if she have to walk to do it, she have to crawl to do it. You know, she gotta really look like bag lady around this motherfucker to do it. You get what I'm saying? With 3 kids. So people like witness that shit, and at one point I didn't even have the energy to really take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like I would be putting so much energy on my kids, keeping my house clean, keeping the kids up in order, feeding them, and so I didn't really care about like me, like doing my hair and shit. You know, the self-care of it. I didn't have the energy, and I didn't have the money, to be honest. You get what I'm saying? But long I just felt like long as I had a clean house, because a clean house brought peace. Long as my ass was clean, you know, but I didn't have money to keep up my hair or look cute. I didn't really care about that up in those seasons, you know, and I was grinding a lot. And during that time, I was like battering a lot of different cases, not like jail cases, but just fighting for my stability. You get what I'm saying? And I'm thankful for that. And some people thought I was gonna die in there. I became very ill because of that. By me fighting so much shit. To God be the glory. I am still here. You get what I'm saying? Because it was at times like I have to sleep, take care of the kids, especially with me having sickle cell anemia. And it's like my kids took all of me, but I gave my kids my all. You know what I'm saying? I gave my kids my all. And then during that time, I'm not going to even lie, the person who I was with at the time, I can't tip my hat to him for that, because he was a lot of help during that time. Like a lot of help. Like he'll have me take care of my kids. These was not even his kids. You get what I'm saying? But I'd be so sick. He'll clean. I'm not gonna even lie. He'll clean up my whole house. You get what I'm saying? Just help me with the kids. Get the kids lined up while I would rest and like take a break, because he knew I didn't have no help. Zero help. So he would do that. You get what I'm saying? And I do respect him for that. You know what I'm saying? That was the reason why I think I stayed with him for so long, because he was really, but you know, you really just grow apart after a while, you know. It was what it was, but I did appreciate him for that. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have nobody during that time, and like he really was my support system. And yeah, I really was sick during that time. I didn't have no energy. And yeah, he would even watch the kids while I go grocery shopping. You know what I'm saying? Just to do what I needed to do. So you feel me? So it's like the struggle was real, y'all. The struggle was fucking real. But as I started hitting new pentacles, as I started growing, life started becoming easier. It's like I ain't never think I was gonna get off that cycle, because it was like I was literally fighting for my life. Like I was fighting for betterness. And sometimes God puts you through that in order to make you become who you are now. In order for you not to let people play with you, in order for you not to let people mishandle you, in order for you to not to let people use you. So I used to be a real giver, and I thought the only way to keep people is to give to them. And sometimes I still get up in that energy because I'm naturally a giver. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're around me, I'm just going to give to you. But people would take advantage of that. So sometimes you got to pull your energy in and protect your energy, protect your space, protect yourself by all means, okay? Because these people will use your ass for all the fuck you got if you let them. You know what I'm saying? They will use your ass for all the fuck you got. And I had to realize that. If you allow a motherfucker to use you, they will use you and don't think none of it. They won't feel bad about it because you allow them to. So now you gotta set clear boundaries with people. Because you might be a giver. Don't think people gonna treat you how you gonna treat them. Love you how you love them. Give to you how you give to them. No. People are out for self. And now I actually let people show their hand, because I want to know what type of person I'm dealing with, because I have strong discernment up in these seasons. I told you the path, you can take A, B, or C. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you already know what it is. So now I honestly let people fuck me over a little bit, but I'm okay with that. You feel me? Because whatever I do, I really do from the heart, and it's like really not no loss to me, because whatever I give, I get back tenfold. That's law, right? Money goes, money flows, but money come back to me 10 times more. So I'm not ever tripping about that. You feel me? But that's how you gonna know a real from a fake. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who rock with you, they gonna pull in you just like how you pull up in them. They not gonna feel good about it. Like my baby daddy, baby mama, my BM, my child's father BM. I can fuck with her. You feel me? I'm just making a example. You feel me? She came over here to kids. That's just me. I'm just naturally a giver. Every time I see, I'm like peeping it though. You feel me? Like, damn, bitch, just let me give you something without you trying to do something back for me. But that is what type of energies you want around you. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker that is going to pour into you just as much. You don't want nobody that's a motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you, a motherfucker where if you were to allow them and don't speak up on no shit, they would take and take and take from you until your well runs the fuck dry. I had a lot of them up in my life. I'd be like, why they ain't ever doing the plant nothing back? You be waiting forever for them. They not. They are selfish. They are very they only end something for them. They don't ever have intentions of pouring back. So you gotta be careful. So you better start allowing motherfuckers to see what a motherfucking head at. You feel me? A person gonna naturally a thoughtful person gonna naturally give to you. You know what I'm saying? You just know a thoughtful person. They go get something, they coming around you, they gonna buy you something. They gonna even call you. Somebody come around you with some food and don't ask you if you want to eat, you know that's a selfish motherfucker. Them motherfuckers for real out for self. You know what I'm saying? Somebody do something, you feel me? It's just little shit. You feel me? Your kid somewhere with other kids, but somebody just buy all their kids something, but you like, you know what I'm saying? It's just that I just feel like all that shit matters. You feel me? I ain't gonna wear. I'm not gonna buy my kids. I don't buy all the kids nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's how we know people intentions, like how they is, like what type of being is them. Is that do they offer to do little shit for you? It don't have to be big, collective. Just a little or nothing. What they offer it though, it's like the thought that count type of energy, or no? Have great discernment. That's gonna like wean out the good from the fake, where you don't have to go through so much pain. But a lot of times, the pain ain't nothing but to detour you towards something better. It helps you grow. It motivates you, makes you get in alignment. And it's like when I go through pain, I get some type of breakthrough, or I evolve. I get some sort of breakthrough. It's like it pushes you to do something that you might have wanted even did at first if you didn't go through that type of pain or like experience it. You know what I'm saying? Pain is beautiful. Now, to keep repeating, to inflict pain upon self, that means you purposely going through something and you got the wisdom about it. Okay, because if you don't know better, how could you do better? But once you know better, you do better. Now that's different, right? So to inflict the same pain upon you is ludicrous. You feel me? But to go through pain to get that lesson, to get that lesson of the experience is something powerful. Because you can take that experiences or that lesson with you through a lifetime. Teach you discernment. Makes you have major key. A lesson. And y'all gotta stay woke to this. Y'all gotta stay the fuck woke. Y'all know the vibes. Stay pretty in tune around this motherfucker. Okay. Also go follow my other channel, Tyra Pretty in Tune. Okay. Y'all already know it's like it's like two me's. It's two me's, y'all. If for the people who do not know that it's two me's, is two me's. Literally. Everyone know this. And it's like doing like the summertime. At first, like during the summertime, my other side would come out a lot more. And people would be knowing that, be like, oh yeah. I don't want to say my nickname, but it's like one is like my nickname and one is like Trinice. One is like a very intellect me, you know, very conscious, very woke. Like people just think like I'm like, you know, like I can speak very conscious, very intellect, or I can be ratchet, you know, very hood, but that's two me's. You got the hood me and you got the intellect me, okay? My birthday 6/9. I'm a twin. I'm a twin, literally, and my sign is twin. So that should tell you something right now. I'm two-sided like a motherfucker. Okay, 6 and 9 pairs, that's 2. So yeah. So some people be wanting to test your gangster because sometimes they might get the nice me, the very sweet, elegant, you know, pores me. But then when they come cross their boundary, they be shook when, you know what I'm saying, I have to treat the fuck up out of them, because I can always go back to her, even though I like evolve from her, you know, because that's what the journey was about too, you know, to evolve, to get better, to get up out that low vibration frequency energy, get out that mindset. But she still got her in her, you know what I'm saying? She still got it in her. She's still there. She's right there. I can tap to her and into her at any time. But thank God I'm not the old me. thank God the old me didn't have patience. The old me didn't have discernment. The old me was just super fucking loud, ratchet. Thought fighting was fun. Getting turned up. Being around toxic energy. Gossiping about everyone. That was the old me. Thank God for growing pains. Thank God for elevation. Thank God for wisdom. Thank God for growth. Everything you're going through is meant to grow you and evolve you and have you be a better you for your future you. And all those things are going to help you up in your purpose. And the path is how you get to your purpose. The path is how you elevate. The path is how you stand tall. The path is how you go against, adversity. It can be a beautiful thing once you're able to look back. Then you have major keys to give to your children. You collect wisdom. Y'all, until next time, good people, y'all know the vibes. So don't be beating yourself up about experiences, about pain. Just be thankful for things when it don't go your way. Because everything just have to evolve you. And what's meant for you will always be for you, and it will never misses you. Remember that. So don't stress yourself out feeling like you lost something. If you lost it, it wasn't meant for you. If it come back to you, that thing was meant for you, and you were supposed to have that. You were supposed to have that. So release the idea of that. Y'all stay up, y'all. Y'all know the motherfucking vibe. Until next time, peace and love, family. I love you. I adore you. And keep going, collective. Peace and love. Y'all know the motherfucking vibes. Stay pretty in tune around this motherfucker. Peace and love, family. Mwah.